can we go on? Where are we at? Oh, Milana floral dress. You guys, we historically over the last couple of years, maybe just 2 years, have done a statement dress each fall. And I really remember the dang green dress. We still call it that embroidered dress, which was gorgeous and very late coming in last year. I really didn't think we could hit a home run after that one. That was definitely a home run. And this one is probably, can I say? I think I can say it's one of my favorite dresses to date, only because it is so, not only, but it is so flattering on the body. And I'm going to show you what makes this so flattering. One, our custom floral prints, you guys, my design team makes the best florals in the world. Like, I cannot even ever find a floral that I have ever liked more than the ones that they custom make. So this is all custom artwork, custom rich colors. You guys know I like my florals to look like they're in season, right? I like to look like you start getting deeper and richer into the season. And so talk about home run in this color. We're on a dark navy ground, but you have rich purples through here, little bit of rust, okay, that brings in that fall vibe, little pops of golden hue of yellow, sage running all through here, little bit of ivory. It is breathtaking, okay? The floral and the color is breathtaking, but I want to show you what makes this dress. It kind of has a couple of different options on a way to wear, and really to show you how this this can be styled, okay? So the top is, this is all of pieced material. This gives a really flattering line down through the bust, and this is all sheared. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to tell you how beautiful it looks on the body, okay? At shoulder and even down through the back, this is a pieced, okay? So it has seaming that runs like this. It's just super flattering, gives you really flattering fit through the chest and down through the sleeve as well, okay? So I'm not sure if you can see that well, but that's what really flatters this on the body. This is about a 3/4 length sleeve, maybe a little bit longer than that. It does not have elastic or anything tight here at the opening. Is just meant to kind of flow and fall. You guys saw this dress on me. I wore it to a wedding by accident. Was not planning to wear it to the wedding rehearsal dinner, but I had a dress malfunction or whatever. I had to wear it. You saw it in a different sampled print, but this is the same dress that I wore, and I absolutely loved it, and I got a million compliments on it, okay? So that's what the bodice does. Now, coming down through the waistline, it is shaped down through the waist, and then it has these large godets. Let me see if I can pull this out, okay? It has a lot of body in the skirt. We did this on purpose. We wanted to really give you that flattering shape through the waist and just allow it to fall with a lot of ruffly falling, okay? Not sheared. They're godet pieces, and you can't see them because of the floral pattern, but they allow this skirt to really create just a beautiful cascading, almost like like this tiered mesh is doing. See how this just kind of falls? That's what this skirt is going to do at the bottom. Okay, there is an optional belt. I love, you can do a couple of things with this, which I wish I had this on so I could show you how to wear this a couple of different ways. It does have a keyhole opening in the back. I would say it falls, I wear a size small, you guys saw the picture of me. It falls just beyond, like not at the top of my knee, maybe right at my knee at 5'5". So you create the waist. There is waist shaping. You can create more waist, obviously, by tying with the optional belt. What you can do, and how I wore this at the wedding, and how I love to wear it, is I tie the waist. I wish I could put this on. I tie the waist, and then I bloussant the material, okay, the top out of the tied waist a little bit. What that does is picks up the skirt a little bit, creates even more movement in the skirt, and just gives a little bit more of that boho, a little bit more of that modern twist on a dress. You do not have to do that. It looks perfectly great, just hanging from your body, tied at the waist, okay? Very flattering that way. I just gave myself, by bloussanting and picking up that skirt, you get even more movement out of those godets. That allow you a lot of swing at the hip, at the waist, or the hip and the bottom, which I really, really love. So, no, Angie, it is not small in the waist. You still will create shape. You still will help create shape with your tie. It's not fitted through the waist, but the way the godets hit allow this to have like a really pretty nice bodice and then fall and float at the bottom. Let me stop talking and bring some people out. It might be easier to see on them than me talking about it, okay? But no, it's not, excuse me. It's not fitted at the waist, but it does have and allow for that waist shaping for gathering in for those of you who want that shaping at the waist and using that belt. I use the belt. I just choose to blouson it out from the top of the belt and pick up that skirt a little bit more. Okay? Okay. Oh, shoot. I went out of order. Ah!
Yeah, it was okay.
Sorry, girls. Okay, Sophia is in the small in this. Sophia, could you do the extra small in this?
Because I'm 5'7", I don't know if I would because of length.
Oh,
but if I was shorter, then I could definitely do the extra.
Okay. So she's staying with a small in this. There's not, I don't know. Holly might say no. Melissa, don't say that. I was going to say there's not a ton of fit in this because it's not a set-in sleeve. It's not a set-in, I don't know. I might get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble over in that, right? But what it does is probably give some of you the ability to wear a couple of different sizes in this because it's not fitted. Here, we're going to show you a little bit, okay? So can you guys see, she has her waist. She has it like I explained the first way. She just put it on. That's it. Tied the belt, okay? So she's not blousoning it out over the top of the belt like I talked about getting fancy and doing that, okay? So she just tied it. It's not snug on her anywhere. It's not cinched in at the waist anywhere, but she's creating her own cinching by tying at the waist, okay? And then the skirt, you'll see, it doesn't poof. If you want it to poof, you're going to have to pull it out like I talked about, okay? Oh, good. Don't do that for me. You'll see. It's going to pick up in your height, so that's where she's probably going to go down. Yeah. But then she's going to get more movement, even more movement in the bottom of this, which I think is just really fun and kind of has that boho feel to it, okay? You don't have to do that. I'm just letting you know there's an option for the way to wear it, okay? So small in this, she wouldn't, because she's taller, she's not going to go down to an extra small. But you can see the pretty seam. Oh, I don't know if you can see. The seaming is very pretty and very, very flattering at the arm, okay? At the bust. Okay, Laura, I would say it is true to size. I would say it is true to size. Yes. If you're between, you can probably size down. It doesn't have, it kind of just has it doesn't have a whole lot that's a true fit. If you're busty, you'd want to be careful about sizing down and things like that. But you've got a lot of room. Like it really just pretty flows as you walk and has a lot of movement with it. Okay, Natalie's in this. Her size large. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I knew she was going to look good in this and I was so right. Can you see how, I feel like they can't see all that well because it's dark. It is so flattering down through the bust. Okay, that seam work with the shearing just adds really pretty shaping through her bust. And then so she just, tied it. It's not tight at the waist. You can kind of see. It's just kind of flowy, falls and hangs and drapes. This is her normal size large, which is her normal size that she always wears. Okay, so just falls and hangs, has lots of movement. Again, if you wanted to create that look of blousoning, she could tie that tighter and blouson that up. She would lose length though because you're pulling it up, and then she would gain more skirt through the godets in that. Okay, isn't that so pretty? Yes, Amber is navy. It's navy ground. Yes. Okay. I know, you guys, it's so flattering. All right, Amanda's just going to come because I know she loves this on her too, okay? That is what, when we fit this thing, I was like, you guys, this fit, Holly worked her tail off on the fit on this, and it came out even better than I can imagine because it looks so dang flattering on everyone, okay? Bust, no bust, curves, no curves. Like, it's just easy, flows, fits, moves. Just throw it on and just tie your belt. You didn't blouson yourself, did you?
I didn't.
No,
I can. I was playing with it either way.
Yeah. So she just fell, tied it where she wanted, and it's easy. Okay. You guys, any other questions on that? I would say everyone here stayed in their normal size, including Sophia. Sophia can sometimes go down to extra small. She didn't because of her height. But if height is not a thing for you, in your between sizes, you could probably size down. But I'm telling you, a lot of this is hard to see. The seaming work through here, this is a very complicated style for us, but the seaming work through here and the godets in the skirt really make this stunning. So wedding. I wore it to a wedding, rehearsal dinner. I mean, any event. And the awesome thing is, you guys, is it's not super fall toned. Like, it works for transitional, but this can easily go into other seasons as well. Okay. Dixie said, how does it look without the belt? You don't have to use the belt because there is waist shaping, but it would depend on, it just depends on personally how narrow your waist is, if you prefer to accent that or don't. I'm pretty square. I don't have much waist shaping at all yet until I lose this. So I like, I like using the shaping at the waist just to create a little bit more flattering, but I do like to pull it out too. I think that just gives it a little bit more modern thing. Yes, Jennifer, this necklace is ours, our design, and it's coming. We shot it with everything at the shoot because it is fabulous. Okay, it is coming. Terry, I would say Ashley can wear the small. It's probably a little fitted through her bust. Probably a medium would be a little bit more relaxed. So if you're not busty, if you're busty, be careful about sizing down. If you're busty in between sizes, be careful about sizing down. Okay.